when when Conor McGregor came back and Poirier fucking knocked him out. That was in front of fucking nobody at your apartment on Fight Island or whatever they called it. But oh, come back! Oh shit!
Setting up for your fourth stroke here.
That was an awesome night though. Come on! Ah!
He sees this next putt, he'll go one up. Oh no, it's right. He'll go one up for the match if they sink this.
I don't remember him driving us in the wrong lane.
Finishing this hole out with a solid putt.
I mean, it very easily could have happened. It wasn't, yeah.
Okay, your opponent is one up after that.
All right, he's one up. After, wait, 5? Fuck. Okay. How's Bailey? I'll tell you what I do remember. You remember, okay, Matt Ruger, which, by the way, do you remember Matt Ruger?
This ball away.
Big, tall, lanky, not lanky, big, tall comic book fan guy. Like the reason we're actually friends. She's good, man. We miss you guys. Remember, yeah. Yes, I remember Matt. Okay, I'll tell him that.
Okay. Second shot on the
I will never forget. I don't remember where we were. But like she was given. No, it wasn't Matt Ruger. Wait, no, it was. Okay. She gave Matt and I a ride home from like a company party or something that we were having, and we were absolutely fucking terrified of her driving. I mean, it was like a thing where like we all showed up to work the next day. We're like, "Hey, man, were you just kind of like thankful we all got home alive?" And we're all like, "Yeah."
fairway bunker and see what happens.
And she was nice enough to drive. We were all hammered. You might have been in front, actually. I think it might have been the three of us in back. It might have been. Hey, by the way, when I say Matt Ruger, I mean Halo fan. Like,
This is your third
it,
shot.
Cy Griffin, if you know who I'm talking about.
Halo fan.
Yeah. Like, he jumps in Discord once in a blue moon, and we play Halo
Yeah.
together. Yeah, that's who. So I was. This guy that I'm talking to in chat knows Reckless and him. Okay, I just wanted to catch you up so you didn't think I was. Anyway. She's sketchy behind the wheel.
This next putt, he's going to go two up on you.
You know, she was never anything but nice to me. I don't know. That was a moment that absolutely happened. It was a guy, okay, so it was myself, Matt Ruger, and the other guy that I was operating the Urshel with at the time, who didn't last incredibly long, but he was kind of unreliable, but I couldn't even tell you what his name is right now.
This one is safe par.
How can I jump in voice chat? Oh, yeah, join the fucking Discord.
So far, so good. All square after that hole.
That's it. It'll have the 10-minute thing, but we gotta find a way to skip that. They were lacking, gonna make a new batch this weekend and adjust the recipe. These delicious looking cakes were not delicious.
They weren't bad, but I followed the recipe exactly because first time we always do. The filling is diced stewed apples mixed with cream cheese, and then it's just a plain roll outside that's been colored. It was very bland
So
and underseasoned. So I'm gonna put a whole bunch of like apple pie spice for the filling for the next batch. Cut the cream cheese because it was an overpowering flavor, and I'm switching out the butter in the buns for bacon fat to try to give it something.
you made cheesecake balls.
Not quite. No,
You know?
no.
They look okay. They look like they're supposed to be crunchy on the outside.
Nope.
Crunchy on the outside, but like soft once you break the
No,
crunchy
it's
part.
a mostly soft bread roll, but it's filled. Think bao buns.
What about Hawaiian
Like,
rolls?
not that soft.
Okay.
But you've had bao buns, like the meat filled stuff from Asia and whatnot.
I don't know that I have. I'd have to look it up to
Yeah.
see even. I'd have to look it up to see what you're talking about.
That's sad.
Bao. What'd you call them?
Bao, B-A-O, bao buns. They're meat-filled buns that are usually steamed. They're delicious.
They look it. I guess I've never had that. I've had a. You know what? Here. You ever had a runza?
No.
Here.
But yeah, similar concept. It's just this is a dessert version of that. So it's filled with a sweet filling, but because, like I said, the recipe was incredibly bland and unseasoned. It's like it's not bad, but this could be so much better.
Do me a favor. Right now. Look up Runza. Runza. I've only seen it in Nebraska. It's actually a fast food joint. Think of it like a Hot Pocket fast food place.
Oh yeah, the stuffed hand pies. So
Same
imagine
principle.
that, but as a single hand sized, like just a round ball,
Yeah.
but still cooked with that same meat.
Okay.
It's a smaller version of that,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Whereas
So like
the
I'm planning on doing versions of this because the roll comes out great. So if I can find a roll version that I like, and we'll just change it from being sweet filling to savory filling, whatever. Like I want to take my barbecue beef cups that I used to make, take that filling and stuff it in there. You basically have your own hot pocket.
I mean, Runza. I only
It's
saw
almost like
one.
a Philly cheesesteak or a chopsteak.
I only saw one in Nebraska, but I mean, what are they really doing? They're repackaging a cheeseburger. It's the same fucking shit. When you actually are chewing it, it's
Yeah,
dough,
the flavor profile is the
burger.
same. It's just the package is different.
That's it. It's a Hot Pocket, but it's a more personally prepared Hot Pocket.
Yeah. So it's basically just changing the shell that's in it. So if you put it in a almost like a pie crust shell, then it's a shepherd's pie or a pasty.
I need to make one of those. Those are amazing.
You put some jerk seasoning in it, and you get the Jamaican ham pies. You make it a steamed bun, and now it's a bao.
Gotta admit, you disappointed me a little bit on my idea of Master Chef tells Know Nothing Chef how to cook.
Yeah, that already exists, unfortunately.
I was about to retire on that idea, asshole. Fuck. And I just shanked the fuck out of that.
You gotta figure just about anything you can think of has probably already been done.
Fuck!
The wrong turn, heading to the rough.
Is he here yet? Is Trent here?
He just joined.
Okay, he's setting up the second shot here.
At least I'm assuming that's who T-Roll 9
Yeah, it is.
I was looking for a decent, because I hate doing the little stupid clicky waves.
I want to like yank him in here.
He's hitting
I know he's
Gotta
probably
do-
has
you
to
said
wait.
There's like a 10-minute wait to even.
I don't know
generate.
how to undo it.
It's settings.
It's clearly him. Okay, settings. Wait. Okay. Is it my account? Wait.
No, it should be settings for the Discord itself.
This
Fuck.
one's your third.
This is all because we had that one douchebag that jumped in and posted a whole bunch of horrible pictures.
Yep. There should be a thing for your station itself, not for your profile, because this is all your profile stuff.
Oh yeah, here we go. Hold on. Permissions. No, invite, wait. General.
It should be the top where it's got the drop down for the station itself.
Server settings, create channel, create event. Hold on. Server settings?
Server settings sounds right. Okay, now I can see what you're looking at. It won't be privacy. It should be server setting.
Or we just fucking wait 10 minutes.
Safety setup. I'm sure I could dig into the Discord pages to find it.
It doesn't matter. I mean, probably by the time you found the answer, it would already be.
That time, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, so Trent, can you just like wait 7 more minutes? I'm going to be gaming for a little bit. So it won't waste your time. Like, I'm not just going to be like peacing out in like an hour. I'll be up for a little bit longer. Like,
It's almost 12. Yeah, I got
and it's good to talk to you again. We had someone jump in the fucking Discord and do a whole bunch of horrible shit, which is why this idea came out. Which I don't even know how to undo, even for you. And thank you for like gassing me up on the Peyton Manning commercial. I'm waiting to hear about another commercial tomorrow. Not one that I did when I auditioned for. It should be what, like 6 more minutes?
Mm-hmm.
In 6 more minutes, you can just fucking jump in. He is the reason that I am friends with Reckless.
Oh, it is in the safety tab.
Hmm? Oh, you don't even waste your time with that anymore. Don't worry about it. Trent, I'll see you in like 4 minutes or whenever.
Changed it to 5.
Did you?
Yep.
Okay.
There he goes.
Hold on.
Yeah, I at least sorted that out. I know where the setting is at now.
Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on.
He's muted.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Hodor. I don't know if he knows he's muted.
What's up, buddy? play some golf, bitch. Are you ready? Can you or not?
You want me to play some golf?
Fuck yeah! Let's squat up. Let's play some ranked.
I mean, I'd be better if I just were with you in a party chat or something.
I mean, if you do whatever you want. So you don't want no PGA tour for you? All right. Hold on. The game. Hold on. I'm gonna.
Where are you at right now, by the way?
I'm in my apartment.
Denver,
Oh, I'm in. I'm in Aurora.
What part, though?
North of Colfax. On Montview and Emporia.
Okay, nice.
Not exactly. I mean, what? I'm just gonna
Yeah,
be
I'm just
real
trying
about
to
it.
be nice.
You know, whatever. Like I know that I live in the
You got,
cost-effective neighborhood, whatever, call it that. It's life.
are you in your own spot, though? Are you by yourself?
I do. I live alone in a one-bedroom apartment.
Fuck yeah, man.
I live in a one-bedroom apartment. I pay $11.60 a month for a one-bedroom apartment. So it's basically got a bedroom, a half bath, and a living area, and a very small element of a kitchen with an oven. Like I'm not
All that matters,
complaining
dude.
about like the value of living space versus what I'm paying. But I do hear gunshots and shit. That's the payoff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Signs, you know, like there is actually a little small like Mexican place right next to me, but it is like, you know, no one speaks English kind of thing. Which I eat at
man.
consistently. But you get the point, like, there's a Mexican grocery store right next to me, and it's like English is definitely the second language in that location. You ever go to a place like that?
Yeah, but it's authentic, at least.
Okay, but like, here's the thing that I did when I was doing the cooking streams, actually. Did you see the one where I made egg rolls?
Probably. I think I watched all your cooking streams, so.
So I did a cooking stream where I made egg rolls, and I knew that there was a quote-unquote Asian market in Denver. So I just thought, fuck it, let's be as legit as possible, and I went to the Asian market. And that shit was definitely like walking through the doors of another country. In a small context, of course, but like
Oh,
this.
yeah, you can't read anything that's on the shelf. That's that's a good market.
Exactly. Now you know what I'm talking
You
about.
get some good stuff there.
Like I walked into fucking Japan for a second, and honestly, okay, here's one. I remember telling you about this, OG, and you kind of like backing this up. Hold on, it was their seafood display. It stank, but I told you that, and you're like, yeah, it's supposed to because it's fresh, or whatever. Like everything was like 100% from the market that day. And yeah, there wasn't I mean, I knew I was looking at ramen noodles. My brain was telling me, you know, choy chow dim sum, whatever the fuck, because I couldn't read shit. I'm racist as fuck, but fucking
There's a
sue
lot
me.
of
You know what I mean?
those, the cooking streams that we watch, the cooking channels for the Asian things, they don't really tell you what the ingredients are, but you get to see the packaging. So it's you take a picture of that package, and
Yeah.
then you go to the market and find that fucking package.
Yeah, because you don't know the
It's
language.
really bad when it's a bag of powder. It's like, what the fuck is this powder?
I'll tell you what I did, what I went there for specifically, and what I legit, like, honestly, I tap people on the shoulder like, okay, you've been this person. I know you've been this person. I know you've taken pride in being this person. Excuse me, sir, do you know where I can find the fucking baking soda? And then you're like, oh, it's over on...
And for them, it would be the bicarb.
So...
It's like, what the fuck is baking soda?
I do that in the grocery store, even to fucking, like, people that, like, don't work there but kind of know, hey, where's the fucking thing? Anyway, in that place, oh my god.
Recently fulfilled a sort of a reverse of that. Like, someone was talking and trying to find something in that store. And I was like, oh, you want to go over here? It's this, and like, they have these ones, and because oh, he's gonna make curry. I was like, well, if you're making, because they wanted to make an authentic, like, Asian curry, is like, you want to use this golden curry here. No, don't use any of that. Trust me, when they make curry, this is what they use.
The thing that I remember, well, like what I was specifically in there for, was the wraps.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, the 3,000 different wraps.
You were the one that, obviously, like me, it's like, oh, no, I want to make egg rolls as authentic as possible, and and you're like,
actually make them, yeah, no.
and you were like, no, Zot. The way that I remember it, like, do you remember it that way? Yeah, you fucking stomped your foot like, no, you don't want that smoke, bro.
Nope.
Like, I'm, like, not wrong, right? Like, no, you're like, just trust my fucking judgment here, asshole. Just fucking, yeah. So I went there, and I got the wraps, and no habla, I wouldn't say no habla inglés. I don't know how to say that in Japanese or Chinese or whatever, I'm sorry. But I literally pulled a lady aside, and I tried to, like, mime, like, egg roll. I'm looking for, like, this shit.
The wrap.
Like, how, where, like, dear God, lady, please help me kindly, you know? And then I think when she got, like, the fucking thing, I don't even think she worked there. Like, I just communicated my point, and then she's, like, pointed out, and they were frozen. Mm-hmm. She pointed me to, like, they had the frozen food section, just like I'd find DiGiorno pizza, but she pointed me to, like, a frozen, I guess, egg roll wrap company that she liked. Like, that's, like, a common thing.
Oh, yeah.
Just there, boom, and let them thaw for 12 hours.
Because the cable is like this. They're not like tortillas. It's not just flour and water and you make. It's like, no, there's a process for those things. And even home chefs, like they're buying wraps to do. They're not mixing flour and water and pressing it and making it. No, they're using wraps as well.
I will say, the amount of egg rolls I made with the recipe that I used, it was like the effort was a lot, but the value was equally worth the effort. Like, I made a lot of egg rolls and they were all fucking amazing. But it took several hours to wrap them all.
Yep. Yeah, there have been several of those things where I've made something of, and it's like you've got to wrap. Oh, I think it was tortillas, or not tortillas.
Like
raviolis and tortellinis, like actually making these pastas and making them yourselves and wrapping them and rolling.
Yeah.
Oh fuck this! This is no. I'll be buying mine next time.
Like
it's great to do it once, but it's like
But the length of time that you actually spent completing the process was kind of like, Jesus fuck, I'm still doing this.
Yeah. It's like I'd rather cut my hands off and do it again.
I wouldn't. So what I did with the egg rolls, I wouldn't quite say it like that. It was like
my hands, fingers were like stupid cramping. It was just a wreck. Oh, it was wontons. I was doing some sort of fried wonton thing.
Imagine.
I had one of those packs of like 500 wrappers. It was just filling, sealing, and oh my god.
Imagine this. I guess this is my logic. The value of the work versus like the reward of food. maybe I could imagine myself doing that again, but making that my contribution to like a massive Thanksgiving dinner, where like
Yeah, absolutely.
the effort would be the adulation of like everyone. Oh my god, these are fucking awesome. Okay,
Oh yeah.
now those egg rolls that I made, I probably ate them for a week solid, and they were fucking amazing.
Yep.
So, I do feel like
The
the
work paid off.
well, like
yeah.
yeah, exactly, but like there was like it took fucking work. Like I was there for a
when-
couple
when
of
you-
hours just rolling fucking
Now,
things.
I will say that being able to control the filling and what you put in it and all that, like you know what's in it, and it's the flavors you like. So it's like that's the customizability that you get for being able to do it yourself. It's a bit
For
of
sure.
effort, yes, and you get to control how much, how little, what size, shape, everything. You get to control everything. That's great. Versus,
Shit,
like, if I make this
shit.
and it tastes exactly like what I could just buy from the store,
He's getting ready to
I'm just gonna buy from the
fire
store.
away with
Hey.
But if I can make flavors or a combination or something that's really great and I love it, and I can't get that at the store, then sure, I'll make that myself when I crave it.
Fuck yeah.
So, Holvik,
All right,
what would you what would you prefer I refer to you as right now?
Just call me Trent if you
Okay,
want.
Trent.
Isn't that
So,
what you used to call me?
well, this guy. Okay, just to give you some reference, I've known this other guy for
Sound